What an evening. What a fucking evening. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 0. I'll take my glasses off for a bit because they are hurting my eyes. Been wearing them for so long. But I wish I got my sunglasses out for this one because we have just put in another fantastic performance against Bayern Munich. That's Tottenham we smoked. Bayern Munich we smoked. Chelsea next. But we're going to get onto that in a bit. We're going to talk tonight. We're going to talk on what's happened tonight and what that means for the coming games, because that has given me so much confidence. Not that I wasn't already confident, because I am confident we will beat Chelsea. But that game tonight, that performance in the second half especially, was fantastic. And we're going to get onto it now. Like, sub, and share the content around. We have just beaten the best team in Europe, because they have been the best team in Europe. I think they've won, they played 16 games and then won 15 or something crazy like that. And we, in the end, beat them convincingly. We're going to talk about the first half, what I thought of that. But we're going to get to the team lineup. Lewis Skelly came in, and Mosquera came in. Mosquera didn't put it wrong at all. I've got to see the goal back in terms of tracking. So he may have been him who lost the defender for Karsgaard. I'm not sure actually. I've got to watch it back, but we'll talk about that more when I stream next. But Lewis Skelly was not good today. Let's just get the negatives out of the way. Lewis Skelly was not good. I don't blame him, however, because he's not a left back. The amount of times that Elise was getting past him, to be fair, he made some good forward runs. I'll say that's one thing about him, but just don't play this guy at left back. We're going to have a similar situation when it came to Zinchenko. And Lewis Skelly's a player that I like as well. You can see he's got qualities to play in midfield. He has not got any qualities whatsoever to play as a left back. But yeah, he wasn't very good tonight. I saw he was getting caught out loads of times defensively, especially in that first half when Elise was in the game quite a lot. And to be fair, when Bayern Munich were probably dominating the game, because they were dominating quite a majority of that first half, they could say. The chances that they had the chance where what's his face, Carl that got. By the way, he looks like a decent player. He looks like a very, very tidy player. That touch, especially when he brought it out in the air and killed it, that was crazy. The little passes that he was doing, looks like a proper technical, solid player. Well, that's what I'll give him. I've not watched him at all. I'm assuming he played purely because Diaz was out injured. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't even have played today. He may have came off the bench, but yeah, no, he looks quality. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, as a team in that first half, Arsenal-wise, it was clear to see what the game plan was. We knew we were going to lose the battle for possession because Bayern Munich are that good. It looks like Arteta wanted to make us sit back. It's like we're playing away from home and just try and get them on set pieces, get them on the counter-attack. And to be fair, we did make some decent opportunities on the counter-attack. The problem was the final ball and the final bit of decision-making wasn't there. Like maybe Eze should have probably shot before it went to 1-1, which that could have put us 2-0 up. The Trossard chance where he tried to chip it, I think maybe just hit it with a bit more power would have made more sense. But yeah, we get the goal from the corner, a very good corner again from the right-hand side. But to be fair, we didn't really offer much of an attacking threat, like I said. We were creating chances there, and then by the many Bayern Munich that were dominating the game. Then the second half comes around, and we were excellent in that second half. I think the substitutions made a massive difference as well. Obviously, Noni Madueke came on for Trossard, and to be fair, Madueke wasn't winding me up at times. I think his decision-making at points weren't great, but to be fair, he was showing some decent qualities as well with his little touches. But to be fair, one thing I say about Madueke, him on the left-hand side does not work. He has to be playing on the right-hand side. And when Bukayo Saka came off, we saw him come to life because he was actually playing really well at that point and got his goal. I think his first goal for Arsenal. And what a game to score it in, fair play to him. And then Martinelli scores the goal. Nice ball from Eze. Neuer, I don't know why he's coming out so far, but to be fair, Martinelli 1-on-1, I back him to score, but to be fair, I don't know why Neuer came out came rushing out like that. But we got them 3 goals. We got the comfortable win in the end. It could have been more. We had so many chances from set pieces. We were creating so many chances. Saka had a chance where it went over the bar. Fingertip save from Manuel Neuer. I think it was Zubimendi who had a header. Marino had a header. Fury had a header. A lot of headers. But we were making the opportunities, and we, in the end, were well worth our win. I wanted to see 5-1 for obvious reasons. We didn't get that. But who cares? We beat Tottenham. We beat Bayern Munich tonight. And it's Chelsea next. And I back us to beat Chelsea. But we'll get to that closer to the time because I'm buzzing tonight. I'm happy to see a performance like that and to see that we can actually play football against these teams, because we didn't play football in that first half. But we played football, very good football in that second half. And I said this before, play good football every week, we will win the league. And I'm saying that with Miguel Arteta in charge. The problem is he hasn't got the cojones when it matters to do it. Will it be different this year? Who knows? But one thing we can hope for is to keep this run going, go beat Chelsea at the Bridge at the weekend, keep winning our games, keep building the gap. We are very comfortable to qualify in the Champions League now. I think we're on 15 points and there's 3 games to go, I think. I think it's 3 or 4. I think it's 3. So yeah, we're pretty much in pole position to qualify. I've no idea who we got next in Champions League, I'll be so real. I think it may be Club Brugge, I think. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I'm buzzing tonight. I'm sure most of you are buzzing tonight. And it's Chelsea next. Like, sub, and share the content around. And I'll see you lot tomorrow for a stream. I'm out.